Alrighty, everyone, welcome back to Lock. We're already getting stuck. I do wonder if my memory of having watched the game is sort of overcomplicating things in my mind. I need to act more like I've never seen anything before. So yeah, we solved a couple of rooms. We figured out the words for those, and so I should continue to assume that I just need to find a particular word in here and only in here. And that's it. We're not going to be doing more meta stuff, at least yet. I'm sure it will come up at some point. Can't interact with this. -5. We're doing some maths. 25. Some cables going around as well. A lot of cables. Holy moly. Can I pick this up? I can. Seeds. Okay, so plant in the pot, musical notes, 3 musical notes, 4 drops. This is probably important, so I'll write it down. Plant in the pot, musical notes, 4 drops of water, and a kind of circle with triangles. Excuse me, I was just sneezing a bit. Okay, I should probably write down the colors as well. Pink, red, blue, yellow. Okay. Okay, we have a plant pot here. Do we just count the numbers of things? Music. Oh. Oh, lovely. Brightness. Oh, I have to set these to certain values, I guess. And okay, so this might be telling me the values of each. Is that brightness at the bottom, water, music, and then the plant pot? I'm not exactly sure what that will mean. So maybe... Are there different kinds of plants? We're just dealing with one thing. We've got U here. And then we've got velocity of water. Yes, okay. So there were 4 water drops, so is it just that? I guess we want the music on, otherwise... I mean, it's only off or on, there's no number. Ah, there is a dot or a line. That's maybe fine, it just wants to be on then. Oh, there's another key. Okay, so don't immediately forget that I've picked up another key. So I guess I could just keep exploring to all the rooms right now, or at least all the rooms that are available to me. Hello. Introduction. This is the page from the book. Steganography is the technique of hiding secret data within an ordinary non-secret file or message. The word steganography comes from the Greek steganographia, which combines the words steganos, meaning covered or concealed, and graphia, meaning writing. Right, okay. Letters for numbers. Absolutely. The most basic of encoding systems, numerical substitution, simply replace the letters for A to Z with the corresponding numbers of 0 to 25. 0 to 25 with 0 indexed here. So do we want to interpret these maybe? Wasn't one of them... I swear there's like a minus number somewhere, wasn't there? Did that change? Does changing these change... Yes, oh, hello. I'm worried that I just stumbled into a thing. Music on. I guess the plant is already there. So yeah, brightness would be at 3, the 3 triangles. Yeah, that's that, okay. 1. And those change as well when I change the things, but maybe I just do well, the music's there, and then where's the... Hold on, how many numbers do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Which is near what? Near the music thing. And this is near... nothing. Now, what order do I read them in, is I guess the question. Maybe it's just easy to figure out. So 1 would be B. 14 would be... Let's just look it up on here. Well, 14, 11... 14, 3, and 11. 3 will be D. B, D. 14, O. B, D, O, L. B, D, O, L. P-D-O-L. What? Bold? B-O-L-D. Hey, cool.
Good job. You're getting there. As a reminder, you must complete the panel of tests in its entirety to general emotional trauma, and in rare cases, total memory failure.
Those are words I love to hear when I'm solving puzzles. Okay, there's something I can do here, but I think I can also open this door as well. I got another key at least. Ah, but maybe it's the wrong kind of key because we got another square key. That's what's happening. Okay. Cool. So we're going to do this.
Congratulations. You've completed the initial calibration. Congratulations. You may now access the second floor.
Oh.
You will likely notice the difficulty begin to ramp up at this stage.
Uh-oh.
But don't let it discourage you. When you're frustrated and ready to give up, I implore you to look again.
Didn't even notice.
Your perspective. There. I've established a secure patch. But I can't seem to hear you at all. That's a shame. I could use the company. But someone to listen and to help is really more than I hoped for. I'm still trying to piece things together, but I have the vague sensation that I built this place. I don't know what that means. Things are so foggy still. So much to do. Just keep at those panels.
Okay.
And give me some time. I'll check back in the first chance I get. And thank you. You couldn't possibly...
Concerning. The voice acting is pretty decent, actually, isn't it? I couldn't quite remember how the voice acting was in this game. Let me see if I can turn off those pop-ups from Dreams. Give me a second. Okay, I couldn't find a setting for it, but I've changed a few things, so maybe it'll stop it, but maybe not. I mean, we are playing a game within another game, so kind of makes sense that other game might stick stuff on the screen every now and then. Okay, so we have an upstairs now. Here we go. Romeo and Juliet. Romeo is circled. There's a broken heart. There's another chessboard, of course. Don't know if you can hear the PlayStation fan going wild. Oh, we've got more pictures as well. I didn't leave space to write some more. Bed blue. Bed blue. And then ring purple. So we've had some duplicate colours. That's probably relevant. Ring purple. And then this will be a door we can't unlock yet. Yeah. Ah, I remember that room. It's the map room. Certainly remember that. Don't think I can pick up this book. Is there? Ooh, hello. So that is a hexagon key. But that could mean that door or the other door, right? Maybe I get a choice here. There's a circle door here which we won't be able to open. Now that I've just seen that room, I do recall this. I don't remember anything about it. Then we've got another circle door. And the exit. Okay, we're basically done. I don't think we are. And another one of these, and we do have a key for this. Okay. Let's do this one first. The game room. Okay. Okay, there's a dartboard, of course. Folks, anybody who's been playing or watching my Blueprints playthrough, this is so many things that you're like, yep, this is just like that. This game came out 2020, I think. It's just the puzzle hunt and kind of just like general puzzle aesthetics, you know, like to reference games and darts and like perspective tricks and all that stuff. Oh, we have bell yellow. Okay, do we have two of everything so far? No, we've got one orange, one purple, one red. So we're probably going to expect a few more. Trivial Chase. Well, like that could be referencing. Game with half the pieces missing. Thumbs down. Rodent Trap. Playing cards. I mean, playing cards is just a... I guess that is what it would say. Checkers. Warboats. 4 in a row. Bovaretta. What's that a reference to? Money play. Okay. There's a checkers board here. Sure. With Connect 4 chips on it, I guess. So we've got Connect 4, we've got this, Tic-Tac-Toe, Noughts and Crosses. We've got Hangman. Is it Tattoo? So there's no R, there's no N, there's no V, there's no H, there's no M. I was like, what's an upside down A? That's a V crossed out. There's no H, there's no M. Tattoo would work. What do I do? I need a word. I need a 4-letter word. Could this also be... it'd be exactly the same flag configuration. I don't think this is a flag, is it? What was the flag? It was K. Maybe TK. How would you interpret this as a letter? Well, O or X, I guess. Oh, yeah, maybe like... So, who's gone? So, X must have gone first. So then, O's are to go there. So maybe it's just O. O is going to win. Okay. So, yeah, it could be K, O... well, oh, maybe it's just, oh, maybe it's all of, yeah, it's just these 4 things, isn't it? Okay. So T, O. Well, red is to go next and we'll win, right? Wait, actually, how many have gone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So red is to go next. So red's going to win with a Y-shaped, yeah, I see it. So T-O-Y, toy. Is it toys? How do I interpret this? How do I interpret this? Oh, I see. Yep. So I can't even remember the rules of checkers, but you do like hop over pieces, don't you? And you capture them. So red can like hop over black to capture it, hop over here, and that would make an S shape, so it's toys. Cool. So I guess the dartboard isn't relevant yet. Toys. Uh-huh. Yay!
It's working.
It's one of these.
I don't know how, but it's working. Each time you solve a panel, I can feel a piece of my mind returning, taking form. The fog is slowly lifting. I can remember now that I made this island to assist people, to help them. But why am I here? What's wrong? Why does everything feel familiar and completely new at the same time? I don't know. Either way, Data breach detected. Apologies for the interruption. An outside force seems to have invaded this partition. Please ignore and continue the simulation.
Okay, I'll ignore it. I'm sure it's totally fine. Okay, we've got a room with lots of clocks in it. What was it called? The... Oh, I was not going to say it again, is it? Didn't see. Oh, we have a phone that's red. Red, no, phone red. Okay, it's 5:30 on there, so we've probably got lots of times. We have to, and it says time on here. I guess I chose this door. I could have done the door upstairs, but maybe there's probably just a key in here that opens the other one, maybe. Itinerary. We've got 3 a.m. times, 3 p.m. times, and then... Are those have they got 2 underlines for each of those? I think they might. Ah. Oh, it's a circle one. Anti-meridian. AM. Is this going to say post-meridian? Yeah. Oh. What? There's a star in there with a green thing. We've got a calculator. Is that literally just a calculator that we can use? No, it's just got a number on it. 1540. Hello, what's this say? Meeting Tuesday evening at 10 after 5. Okay. There's a box here that I can't interact with. Can I see inside it? No. There's this. Ah, so... Won't each one give us, like, 2 letters, though? If we just read it from there. So there's this one, obviously. So that's, like, 5 to 7. So GN. Maybe we take the, like, the minute hand and the hour hand separately? Okay. So... I'm not going to assume it's, like... Let's go write down 7 and 11. I guess that's my 2 things, but just remember which one's which. Maybe that doesn't make sense. No, I'll write down hours and minutes. So, wall clock is but then that kind of loses the fact it's clearly pointing at 7, not 6. If I put 6:55, so yeah, I'm going to write down 7 and 11, which would be. N and G. Okay. Then I'm going to write down, I'm going to find another one. This is a very dark bookshelf. Maybe that's to make me not pay too much attention to it. I guess I don't know whether that's AM or PM though. So we've got 5:30. So, digital clock. 5. I guess I'll do 6. This is a weird way of writing this down. I don't know. So, LY. There was one in here as well, wasn't there? So the top of the clock, I think, is the pointy bit. Yeah, okay. Pointy bit. So this is going to be... The hour hand's at 1, and then I think you're at 9? 9, 10, 11? Or are you at... That would be 6, 7... Yeah, you're at 9, so it would be 1 and 9. And that would be... I don't know if I'm doing the right thing yet. U and D. There's a lot of letters. I guess I am expecting... I guess there's that number in there as well. Yeah. 1540. Am I supposed to also do like... Because that could be B, F... B, F, E, A. B, F, E, A. Beef. Spelled wrong. Meeting Tuesday evening at 10 after 5. There's another one there, 10 after 5. So that is 5 and 10 would be 2, basically. Note 5 and 2. L and I. Do these read anything like up and down? No. So I've got a lot of letters there. I don't think I'm doing 7-4. I think I'm doing something with this. Anti-meridian, post-meridian. And then they've got them listed like this. How do I know what's... Well, that says evening, I guess. And if this is the current time, then I guess it's day. Oh, hello. There's another one up there. So that's probably... like 5 to 1 or whatever. There's a lot of stuff. I guess I'm probably going to find 6. So ceiling 111, which corresponds to, I think I'm doing this too early, the corresponding thing, U and G. And then is there one more? I see another time somewhere. There's that note. There's this here. Well, there's that 1540. It's probably that. So that is probably 3. And I guess we know that is the evening. So I guess if it's 24 hours, we assume it's evening. If it's not, we assume it's morning. Maybe. What was I doing? Yeah, I was writing this one down. So it would be calculator. The hour is 3, and the thing is at 8. The minutes are pointing at 8. 3 and 8 would be C and K. Or maybe we just put them in order. That might be it. Yeah, because these would be in order. Okay, that's what you're suggesting. So which of these were definitely the evening? This one, the note. This one, calculator. Probably not that one. It's like an alarm for waking up, maybe. It's a very early time to wake up. It's for me. How do you know? How would you know? There's the one on the ceiling, which is weird. So the remaining ones are that, and there's 3 of them. Well, which one am I missing? Wall clock, digital box, which is that box over there. Notes, ceiling, cal. Oh yeah, the ceiling one. So, but none of them have any indication. They're all just like 12-hour clocks. Maybe you can sort of figure it out based on... Well, so it's interesting that this drawer is white and that one... Ooh! That's totally it. It's like there's half of the room is light and half of it's dark. That's what this is telling us. That's why that drawer is light and that drawer is dark. Alright, cool. So the times that are over here... Are you over here? Oh, it goes on the sun. Okay, cool. I love it. So, yeah, the times that you see from over here are AM. Cool, so we've got 5:30 AM. I've probably written down silly things here where I'm going to have to write it down again. We've got the box one, AM, and I guess the ceiling one, AM. And then we've got PM, PM, PM. Neat. That was cool. So then we can put them in order. Oh, by the way, I've written it down, makes it complicated. It might be the last stage a bit easier, I guess. And yeah, we're going to end up with 2 letters for each. Yeah, got it. Understood. So in order, they would be the digital clock... Then this, I think. If that's... Well, that's 1 AM, I think. Actually, which one's the minute hand there? Oh, that's the minute hand, isn't it? So I think I've got the wrong way round. The box. I put 1 for the hour. Yeah, that's definitely... It kind of looks a bit short here, but that is definitely shorter. So, so it's 9 and 1. Okay, so digital is first, then it's 9 o'clock with the one in the box, then it's oh no, this would be first because this is 5 to 1. Okay, so you're actually 2. Digital is second, box is third, ceiling is 1, and then for these ones we've got yours was 10 to 5. This was at 7, like 5 to 7, and then this was 3. So calculator is next. 4, note is 5, and wall clock is 6. So if I rearrange all those, I guess I've already converted them to letters, so I'll just do that. I'll do, so 1 is that a V or a U? It must be a U. Okay. So 1 is UG. 2 is LY. Ugly. 3 is UD. Is that right? No, they should have been swapped over. DU. Ugly duckling? That doesn't fit. 3, 4. Oh, it totally is. Wait, does that fit? Yeah, that does fit. LING. Cool. Ugly duckling. And then what do I do with that? So I ordered the times and I converted the hand positions to letters, and it made ugly going like U, G, L, Y, D, U, etc. Ugly duckling. Ugly duckling. The I was just thinking, like, so what's the story of the ugly duckling? The duckling isn't a duck? Is the duckling a swan? That is the story, isn't it? Like, it looks different. So it feels like the ugly duckling, but it grows up and realizes it's a swan. It's a beautiful swan. Yay! Cool.
Outstanding work.
Thank
You've risen
you.
to the challenge, and I'm very proud of your effort. It will all pay off at the end of the process when you greet your brand, and that it makes an indispensable virtual. But did you know it can also be there to comfort your pets or loved ones after
What?
you pass?
What?
That's right. Lock technology is here for you.
Oh.
Today, tomorrow, forever.
Okay, Locke's gonna look after my my pets. Sure. Totally seems totally fine to me. Alright, so we've done that one. So I guess we've got a circle key, haven't we? How do I get to my... It's like this, yes. Purple key. Oh, maybe... Oh no, that's where I found it. I just got a new personal best of 32, beating my previous record of 0. But I thought I had 6. Did I not? Circle door. Okay. Math. Math. Uh-oh. Wait. This is actually using the same set of colours. For anybody that knows that what I'm talking about, like, that's kind of terrifying. Why is it the same set of colours? I mean, over here it's not. But over here it's literally the same set of colours as the thing that I'm referring to, and some people will know what I'm referring to. Whoa. Is this a usable calculator? No. Maybe it's just an indication that I should be using a calculator. There's the ugly duck thing. Oh, that's an actual duck. Well, it's not an actual duck, you know what I mean. A blank book by nobody. Oh, I bet that's a good read. Cats. These are on different... Ooh. Bull. Minus book. Divided by... Not divided by. Makes cat. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is not the same encoding as before. This is different. Okay, I get it. And there's this view outside. Wowee. Waterfall and a plant. Does the plant bloom again? Maybe. Cube. Orange plus... Okay, so we have to figure out what the value of these letters is, I guess. Let's make a new page in my notebook. So is that going to be the same... It's the same thing twice, so that's going to be half of that. All right, so 998 halved is 499. Yes. So whatever white is, should be 499. So it's going to be something that's got the same letter twice, which wasn't 9 on here. B or something. Oh yeah, B. Is there a B somewhere? There's a B somewhere. Hello. Okay, there's two. Two B's. So B, E, E. Well, it doesn't really help because they're already on there. Let's write down this then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. A, B, E. Okay, so B is that. Orange plus blue equals cube. So cube, we have to work backwards a bit. Well, we know that... Ooh. Okay, so cube is... Okay, hold on, I'm writing down B first. B is 499. Cube is going to be something, something, 49. Okay, so there's something 49. And I bet we can like partially work some things out because of that, because like these units would add to like this or these two, I guess. So orange and blue. Orange is... What is orange? Ah, bed. And blue is cake. Bed plus cake equals cube, of course. Bed plus cake equals cube. Okay, so that's interesting. So I know that the fourth digit stays the same, so there's no carry from the third digit. So B and A, which don't we have both of those already? Yes, 4 and 2. So U is 6. U is 6. Cool. Then... Oh, I don't know what C is already, of course. Wait, do I? Wait. No, I don't know what C is. I just know that it stayed the same between the two. And that doesn't help me get those. But it does help me get, well, bed. So bed is 9. And we're expecting to get a 4 down here. So there's clearly some carrying over that's happening from this column. 9. What's cake? K. Okay. But it doesn't carry to... We've got B and A, which we do know. B and A are 4 and 2. Ah, but there could be... Nah, there could be more carrying over from there, so that might not be right about you, right? Is that true? So what we're saying is, let me write down some of these digits as the sum. So bed is 4, 9... something plus cake, which is something. A is 2, K is something, E is 9, makes cube, which is something. U, I was saying is 6, but it doesn't have to be because there could be a carryover from the other column. B is 4. And then E is 9. So that's interesting. There's still a 9 down there. Which means that D must be 0? No, that can't be true. Hold on. Yes, that can be true. And it has to be true. That is the case, yes. So D is 0. It's weird thinking about numbers this way. D is 0. I think. So that makes 9. I can do this to make this a bit better. Oh. So I think I've got 4, 9, 0. And I've got a 2 here, and a 9 here, and a 4 here, and a 9 here. So if that's that, and then this ends up as a 4, then we must be adding 5 here, right? And that adds an extra 1 to here, so U is 7. right? This should be fine. And then that is just whatever that is, which, yeah, that's a C, which we're not going to figure out from this, I don't think. But okay, that does tell us, though, that so D was 0, K is 5, B we already had, U is 7, not 6. It's the carry. Okay. I think that's everything we get from that. Okay, let me get rid of this stuff. There we go. So I've got the habit of like moving my cursor over to the other screen to refocus the game, but I'm playing the game on the PlayStation. It's not. I don't need to move my PC cursor over to it to refocus it. Oh, can I press this? Oh, it's a keyhole. All right. So then what else can we do from that? Probably this, maybe? So the answer is going to be this one, isn't it? Whatever purple is, which is duck. Okay, so we need to know duck at the end of this. And we're just missing C. Okay. Duck equals 0. U. Wait, but don't we have to put in a letter? Okay, we'll come back to that later. 0. 7. Oh, I was thinking when I came in, do I write an upside down thing like you do on calculators? I bet you do. We'll see. 0, 7. C is we don't have. And then K is 5. So it'll be S something silo, maybe? That's my guess. But let's do this one. So we have, what was it again? It was bull minus book equals cat. Bull minus book equals cat. Okay, what do we know from that? Let's just write it on here, since we can. So bull is 4. So yeah, that's going to be a 4 as well. That's why they cancel out. Bull 7. We don't have L yet. Book we do have. No, we don't have O yet, but we do have K 5. Interesting. What can we work out from this then? Oh, well, this is cat, obviously. Cat is, we don't have C. We do have A 2. And then T we don't have. I guess we know what all the letters are going to be then. How can I work anything out from this so far? So there's 2 of the same digit here, which is intriguing. So 7 minus something, and we need to not. How does this happen if it's like 8? If it's 8, then we'll end up with a negative number, so it can't be. Okay, so this is less than 7, so it's going to be 6, 3, or 1. 6, 3, or 1. And it makes C. So C is going to be 1. So 7 minus 6 is 1. 7 minus 3 is 4, so that's not right, because that would be a B. 7 minus 1 is 6. So okay, so O could be a 1 or a 6. Yes, O could be a 1 or a 6, and C is a 6 or a 1. Okay. C is 6 or 1. Okay. So then here we have the same one again for O. And this is 2 L's. Okay. So L minus whatever O is. L minus whatever O is going to be 2. So L, it's going to be 3 minus 1, right? Makes 2. because there's nothing that's 6 away from 2. Well, obviously there's... Oh, there's 8. So L could be 8. And there's... Okay, so if L was 8... Let me do a different colour. If L was 8... And then... O was 6... That's not very readable, sorry. And then there's there, and then that's there. What does that do for cat? Well, so the 2 works out. Cat C would be 1, and T would be 3. I think that's right then, isn't it? So it couldn't have worked the other way around, I guess. If O had been 1, so we've done 7 minus 1, so 6 would be C. Then this would be... hold on. 7 minus 1. So 6 would be C. Then that would have to be 3 minus 1. So L would be 3. Then we'd have 3 minus 5. Yeah, that doesn't work out. Okay, so I think we have everything. So 8 is L. 6 is O. 3 is... one of the ones in cat. It is T. And then 1 is C, I think. And that works out. We've been putting 1 in duck and ending it with silo as the answer, I think. I believe. We've got red here. What's red for? Oh, cube. Yeah, okay. Cake. What the heck are you? Grey. Wait. Oh, I guess I never worked that out. I guess it's eel. Oh. Okay, so I had another way of working out L from this. Alright, so I skipped that bit. Didn't need you at all. Sorry, friends. Okay, so it's silo because if you put silo in here, you get duck upside down. So sorry. So duck, if you write it out as numbers, is 0715 from the letters that from the numbers I've calculated for the letters 0715, which is clearly the answer here. But I'm not putting in 0715, putting it in. If I flip that upside down like you would on a calculator to make a silly word, I'm putting in. The numbers are also rendered differently as well, aren't they? I think they look different than they do on the others. Maybe. Low. That's an H. It's a lowercase h as well to imply that, yeah. So 0715. That's what we're doing. Yay! Very cool.
Another success. I can't say that I'm beginning to gain some clarity. I designed this simulation to map the human mind, and it nearly worked. But the process was far too stressful for most users. The side effects were unpleasant.
Uh-oh.
The completion rate was abysmal. We thought the hint system could solve the problem, but the result was just still far too intense for most users. I believe in the end I was let go, and the project was terminated. But that doesn't make sense, does it? I must have...
Uh-oh. What did you do? What did you do? Oh, there's chalk on the floor. Not sure if that matters. Okay, so what did you power? Something over this way. Something over this way. Oh, another thing on the exit. Cool. Do we have more keys right now? I think we have that one. It says X. Is there a key somewhere that I've missed? It's probably likely. Was there a key in here somewhere that I missed? On one of these. Maybe not. I could just check my inventory. I think I've used all those. I've just got a new personal best. Let's just go up to every door, I guess. These two are open already. Yes. Oh. We've opened this. How? Wait, so where did that go? Through here. I must have walked right past that before then. Okay, we've opened the back door. So I'll see you next time, folks, and we'll go check out the garden. Alright, goodbye.